Okay, hi, I'd like to show you how to use the new Joiin Zapier app Zapier. So we start by creating a Zap within Zapier, create new Zap, and you start with your trigger event. Click on that and search for Joiin. Joiin appears at the top here, select that. You need to set up your Joiin app trigger. Select the trigger event. You can choose from either a custom report or trial balance report. I'm going to choose trial balance. Then you have to connect your account. So that's the setup of the account. Go to the next step, click on continue. Now you can select from your companies that are connected to the account that you connected in the previous step. I'm going to select SaaS metrics. You can select a currency. I'm going to select British pound. You can select a year, 2024. CSV file output. Depending on what you want to do with your data, you might want to choose to include that or not. For now, I'm going to include false. So there you go. You've set up the configuration. Now you can test that trigger. Now that will go off to Joiin, get your trial balance, and here's some test data here that you've got. So I'm going to continue with that record. Now, the next step for what I'm going to do here, which is to put the data into a Google Sheet, is first run a code step. So I'm going to use the Zapier code app. And in here, I'm going to select an action of run JavaScript. Now I've got some previously saved JavaScript which I'm going to paste into here. I will put this JavaScript into a forum post which will go through the steps that I'm showing in this video. So in here I want to select all my step output, the entire JSON that I get from the Joiin API. I'm going to call that input data, and this JavaScript will pass that and create another JSON structure to go into the Google Sheets app. So I'm going to continue there. I'm going to run the tests to make sure it works. And there I can see that I'm starting to see a row ID, name, January, February, March. That's exactly what I want to see. So now I've set up my code by Zapier. I'm now going to add my next step, which is going to be Google Sheets, which is right there. The action I want to perform is update spreadsheet rows. In order for this to work, this example, I need to have previously created a spreadsheet that's going to receive that data. So here's what that spreadsheet looks like. It's got a name for account name, and it's got January, February, March, April, May for all the months of this year. So now when I'm configuring my Google Sheets Zapier app, I'm going to select my account. Now in here, these are the columns that I've created in that sheet, and I need to map these to the data fields that I set up in the previous step, the code by Zapier step. So I come into here, I use the slash, and I find the field that I want for each of the fields in the spreadsheet. So that one's name. So that's all those done. So I'm going to continue now, and it can see that it has updated the row. Now if I flick back to my spreadsheet, I can see that I've got a row which corresponds to the data from my trial balance. So that's all good. So I'm now going to publish that. Now once I've published it, I can run the app now. Now it's saying that it's triggering on new trial balances, found new data, and it's triggering it. So if I now go to my spreadsheet, boom, I can see all the data coming in from trial balance. So now I have a Zap set up, published. So whenever I update data in Joiin, my Zap will update my spreadsheet. And that's just a flavour of what you can do with the Joiin Zapier app.